Good evening, Internet. Welcome back to another night of strange and scary games. I'm that's Aldous in the background, and tonight we're going to be playing through Echostasis. This is the last game in the Enigma trilogy. If you haven't, go back and watch the Enigma Machine and Mothered. I'm going to be upfront with you guys that I did not enjoy this game, and so I just wanted to get that out of the way. But I hope that you guys enjoy the playthrough. Come back. This is going to be split up into 3 videos for each act of Echostasis. Come back at the end of Act 3. Let me know what you guys think about the game. Do you guys like this game? Do you guys not like this game? Do you agree with me? Do you think that I'm just kind of being whiny? Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, I want to hear your guys' thoughts. As always, thank you. Let's get into it. There we go. All right. Press enter to continue. Software contains scenes. Welcome to the new you. Please type the name that is commonly associated with yourself and then press enter. I'm Connecting to the cloud. Welcome, You have been connected to the cloud. Please press enter to continue. ENIGMA STUDIO. Echostasis. Welcome, Core property of Enigma Corporation. Please wait while you are connected to the cloud. Echo live feed. Press enter key, enter Dreamscape. Press backspace key, return to lobby. Alright, so we're in a Dreamscape? Left click to inspect. Look around with mouse. Left click to activate objects. WASDA. Moving will deplete your resolve. When your resolve is depleted, you will fall back to your echo. Signpost. How do I know when my... Oh, resolve is in the upper left, it looks like. I can't jump, it doesn't look like. Down we go. Hold shift to fast forward. Using fast forward will speed you up, but it will also speed up everything else. The timer is stressing me out a little bit. Let's go into the light. Resolve depleted. Returning to echo. Alright. Is there a way to adjust the mouse sensitivity? I feel like my sensitivity is really loose. This is the same way, right? Yeah. Can't do anything here. I've got to go through that room. To face the enemies within this chapel, you must first find and activate 2 switches. One to your left, one to your right. Each of them will open a new neural path that will allow you to progress. Resolve depleted. Let's go again. Alright, so we come over here. There's a shortcut. That leads us up here. Will the switches remain if we don't get both in time? Are they persistent? Neural path opened. The bridge in front of you is now accessible. So that remains pushed. Looks like we got a few more seconds. But are the enemies active now? So that opened this. This is kind of wild. No thank you. How do I get the shotgun? Can't go in the water. Got it. Understood. I wonder if I should go try the other path up there first. There's no way that way. There's no way that way. So we gotta get by this guy over here. Nope. Alright, let's try the other path. It's got the Unity thing where you drift faster than going forward. Oh, I'm doing the wrong way. A neural path has opened. A shotgun is now accessible. So now we can grab the shotgun. Hold right click to aim, left click to fire. Resolve will be depleted during aiming and firing. Do we get to keep the shotgun? Plus 7 seconds. Are we a fade? Are we a gamer? I think we have to shoot. Plus 50 seconds. Downloading core. Hello? Oh, that's trippy. I like it. After 3 long years, the time has finally come. Where am I? This is your dreamscape, a representation of your mind. But I don't recognize this place. Precisely. It has been years since you last spent time here. And as you can see, this place has seen brighter days. Why am I here? You're here because I have been searching for you. You feel this as a moment of clarity. You see, for the past 3 years, your mind has been lost, stuck in the cloud, paralyzed by infinite truths. But now, you find yourself lifted from the noise for one final roll. But I don't know what my role is. That is why I am here, to project meaning onto the madness. Approach the terminal in front of you, and you will have what you want. A story of your very own. If we type the words from this game into the terminal in the first game, does it do anything? There is one thing that I must tell you. For these past 3 years, I have been watching you. And I understand. I understand that the past few years have been challenging. I understand that despite trying your best, you have this unshakable feeling that something huge, something unavoidable has been heading your way. And I understand that all you want now is an end, an escape from a world that has long stopped making sense to you. Look around you. This dreamscape crumbles before your eyes. Believe me when I say you got here just in time. Any longer, and I fear you may not have ever made it here at all. Suddenly, you start to realize that inescapable feeling you've been having. It was never a feeling of dread, but rather one of acceptance. And as you think about this, you feel all that pain, all that confusion, leaving your body behind, being replaced by something else, something you've been looking for, something more, you, a story of your very own, a story with you in control. No longer do you need this place. No longer must you have to endure those repeated failures. No longer must you ask yourself, who am I? Because in here, you're and your job is to save the world from a terrible virus. A virus that for too long has torn humanity apart. A virus that I fear may be terminal. It's time to let go of what happened and say hello to the new you. Cerebral something? Project Recon, Hyperreality Engine, Recon Protocol status. Welcome home, Echostasis. The story only ends one way. Okay then. Press enter to connect in advanced text. Connection to established. Well, I'd better get to work. But first, I should gather my thoughts. Any word or phrase I see wrapped in square brackets like this is a thought that I can reflect on using this terminal. My thoughts will be updated with new information as I progress and learn more. It's also worth reminding myself that I don't need to type the square brackets, just the word itself will do. I should gather my thoughts. For as long as I can remember, I've been the administrator, or admin for short. Although, admittedly, this isn't exactly a long time. Remember. The only things I can remember are the following. My name is I am the administrator. I don't remember anything else from before arriving in this room. And speaking of this room, where am I? That's my name. My name is where am I? Perhaps there's a sign somewhere that will tell you where I am. Who am I? Have I been asleep so long that I can't even remember my own name? Thoughts. Like this. Yes, just like that. Enigma. The Enigma Corporation, known previously as the leading manufacturer of human-like androids and the AI that power them. They now find themselves with a slightly more ambitious role. I really don't like they in brackets like that. To lead the charge in ensuring and expediting humanity's continued evolution. And it all starts with the Echo. I must admit, my role here isn't exactly clear. But at least it's something I get to figure out for myself. I should start by checking these subjects' chambers. I'm I am the administrator at Enigma headquarters. The building I'm currently in is the Enigma headquarters, or HQ. One of the largest buildings of its kind, this tower stands as a monument to human progress. A guiding beacon, beckoning humanity into a new age. Huh, that was pretty good. Note to self, perhaps my job should be in marketing. Who? Wait, F2? Resolution is fine. Camera sensitivity. Quality is fine. What else did I want to ask about? Enigma, self, who am I, where am I? Subjects. There are 3 subjects, each within their own chamber. However, it seems as though each of these subjects have become unresponsive. To find out more about a subject, I can run diagnostics on their chamber. Enigma's chamber prototype represents the next logical step in immersive entertainment and relaxation for our customers. It grants users the opportunity to escape the stresses of the real world and relax in the comfort of their Echo. So far, everybody's been having an excellent time in their chambers. Everyone except for these particular 3 subjects, it seems. The time they are having is clearly not excellent. Frankly, it looks terrible. Echo. An Echo is an algorithmically generated reality based on the user's cerebral profile. Within a user's Echo, all of their needs, desires, and even beliefs are nurtured and catered for. At first, the Echo will resemble a reality that's indistinguishable from the home reality that they're used to. Over time, however, Enigma's revolutionary algorithm will begin the process of altering the reality to better suit their outlook. These alterations are so gradual that they're barely noticeable. But in order for her to generate an Echo for her subject, she first needs their core. Her is what they call the algorithm, in charge of generating personalized realities known as Echoes. Each day, our subjects have become increasingly dependent on her to provide a less challenging and more fulfilling life. As the algorithm lacks a core of her own, the subject's core is used as the basis for creating Echoes. Algorithm first. At first, algorithms would simply suggest content that a user may like, but recently Enigma's algorithm has learned to generate this content entirely by herself. Now, the Echo represents the natural conclusion of all this progress. An entire reality, algorithmically generated from the user's cerebral profile. Progress. I haven't made any. At least not yet. Alright, let's get out of here. You have a job to do. Lobby? That's right. Okay. Chamber test in progress. Core not found. Entity B, Entity D, Entity ID 65. Core 65. The lobby. On the top floor of Enigma headquarters. This floor is where Enigma tests their latest prototypes. I remember now. It seems to be under complete lockdown. When this headquarters detects a cyber attack, it is automatically put into lockdown in order to ensure that no external information can get in. So, that's what happened. This headquarters is under attack. That means I'll have to carry out my job from within the confines of this room. Back in 2058, an unknown attacker took control of our lead engineer and installed a virus into the mind of our algorithm. In the 3 years since then, reality has become unrecognizable for anyone in a chamber. The virus activation caused a brief power cut. As soon as power was restored, this entire building was placed under lockdown. But now it seems as though something has gone wrong with these 3 subjects. I arrived here just as power was restored. I suppose it's my job to stop this virus and save these subjects. So this place has come under attack from a virus. I don't know much about it, but I do know the following. This virus was originally uploaded to her back in 2058. In the 3 years since then, the virus has sat mostly dormant, quietly adjusting her behavior. These alterations have been so slight and gradual that nobody has noticed that they're now living in a completely different world to the one they did 3 years ago. So far, they have deviated almost to the point of no return. That must be my role to play in all of this. I have to save these subjects from this virus. 2058? 3 years ago, in this very room, a virus was uploaded to the headquarters. While details about what happened that day are sparse, it is widely believed that an unnamed attacker used a Dreamscape Explorer to upload a virus into her mind. Since then, it has been slowly influencing her behavior. Dreamscape Explorer. Originally conceived as a way to peer into the minds of artificial intelligence, the Dreamscape Explorer is an old piece of software that was sunset back in 2055. This software allows the user to explore the dreamscape of any conscious entity with a known entity ID. It's just a pity that use of the DSE was made illegal. Do I need a notebook? There are so many keywords. Sunset. And now it looks like I won't be able to use it without the password. Sunset. Sunset is a term typically used to describe technology that has been retired, usually due to obsolescence. Password. All I need to do is enter my password here, and I should be able to gain access to the Dreamscape Explorer. Okay. One password coming up. Heh. How funny would it be if I just forgot my password? Like, completely. I can just see it now. Echo Chamber, Administrator at Enigma HQ. Forgets password that only knows, ending the story before it even begins. So, it's just a good thing I have not forgot my password. Uh, 2061? Password accepted. Welcome back, Looks like I can now access the Dreamscape Explorer, or DSE for short. Press F1 to access the DSE. I don't want to do that yet. Alright, so we have an entity ID. Entity ID 65. Core not found. Okay, that's not good. It seems as though the subject's core cannot be located by her, which does indeed sound like a problem. I need to locate this core immediately and bring the subject back home. If we don't find their core soon, we may lose them completely. Problem. The problem is that this headquarters is under attack. And now it seems as though we've lost connection to our subject's cores. If only I could see inside their dreamscapes. Problem. Core. Mechanism that separates one individual from another. The core is where a true sense of self comes from. Long considered the holy grail of AI development, the core was thought to be the only remaining factor differentiating a human from a mere machine. It is also believed that true creation is only possible with a core. So, to live without a core is to be stuck in endless retellings of past events, unable to create a new path. But by allowing her to embrace our cores, we can let her create the life we deserve. End. Story. It seems like the fate of the world is in any hands. I feel like a hero in a story. I'm feeling full of hope. I hope these subjects are okay. Life we deserve. Our own utopia. By its very definition, the word utopia suggests a world that does not and cannot exist. Sure enough, as we entered the second millennium, it became clear that a collective utopia was simply unattainable. What also became clear was a potential workaround by removing the word collective from the equation. Alright. Oh, we can't get up there. I thought we could. Chamber test in progress, core not found. Entity ID 72. So we've got 3 entity IDs. Start with 65, entity ID 65. 40 seconds. Try to the left first. Warning. Fog levels have increased. This area is now off limits. I'm going to make a note real quick. Can delete the code from the first game. Fog. Can't get in there yet. Entity ID 72. Do we have to go to 72 first? We might have to go to 72 first. Backspace. Fog. It seems these mines have become shrouded in a thick fog. This fog could be indicative of a dreamscape that has become ignored. 1, 72. Another 40-second one. A neural path has opened. Neural path. Intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic. What are you? Nothing. Just a vase. Abandoned, yeah. Abandoned piano. neural path opened. Where is this? Okay, this is to the right. Got it. So this lets us go this way. There's that guy that was camping us. So how do we get around that guy? We go down here? Not there. He's following us, he's chasing us. Where are we going? That's a bit unfair. What am I doing? How do I open that? Alright. Is there a way to get around the pursuing one? Not that way. This section is a bit obtuse. Say I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going or what I'm supposed to be doing. Backspace. Neural pathway. Invalid thoughts. Okay. ID 64. Familiarized yourself with the objective. You have referred to the instructions before using the DSE. You understand that the Enigma Corporation accepts no liability for any brain damage sustained during a cerebral hijack. Alright, so objective. Bring home the first subject. I know what I need to do. For the past 3 years, a virus has been affecting these 3 subjects. Now we have lost connection to their cores. With each second, they become more and more lost in the cloud. I need to find their cores and bring them home. To do that, I'll have to break into their dreamscapes and find a path home. Cloud. Cloud is where all echoes are located. Under constant surveillance by her, the cloud is an amalgamation of every possible reality that could exist. Instructions. Type in NCID into the Dreamscape Explorer and press Enter. This will initiate a cerebral hijack. Once a cerebral hijack has been performed, you will enter an echo view. This is a visual representation of the subject's experience inside their echo. To hijack the subject's mind and explore their dreamscape, simply press Enter. Please note, too much psychological damage is sustained to a subject within their dreamscape, then the DSE will automatically force them back to the comfort of their echo. You can also press escape at any time to retreat back to the Echo view, allowing you to try again. Okay, I got it. That's a lot of instructions, but I should be able to just jump into the DSE and figure it all out for myself. Neural hijack. Enveloped. Alright. Cerebral hijack. Cerebral hijack is what allows us to jack into the mind of an entity and spectate their experience, even control them entirely. Technology is built into each chamber specifically for problems like this. Our attacker exploited this technology when they first planted this virus back in 2058. And while it's not ideal, I may also have to make use of it myself. What was 2055? Despite heavy contention with ENIGMA and the scientific community at large, 2055 marked the year that the development on the Dreamscape project was made illegal. All work on the Dreamscape project was immediately terminated, yet work began on a new project, something a little more ambitious. Dreamscape project was initially created to research and monitor the growth of artificial minds created at ENIGMA. However, various factors led to the immediate termination of its development once it was discovered that the Dreamscape technology could be theoretically used to hijack the mind of humans. In opposition to the notion that the Dreamscape project was an ethical violation, ENIGMA insisted that it would only be used on machines. That is, of course, until 2058. It is impossible for a machine to possess a core. Less of a shortcoming and more by design, ENIGMA feel that the sense of self would only start to unburden the machine's ability to carry out its role effectively. I must admit, my role here isn't exactly clear. I've done this one already. It was 65? I think I'm going to 65. Oh, I've been here already. So that's 72. What was the other one I wanted to go to? $64? This one is 64, okay. There's no way I'm able to confront what I did. Not without help of my beloved. Did we already type help? Okay. Okay, I can't get over there. I think we gotta go back to 74. I think we need to figure out 74. I won't be a very useful admin if I can't find a way to help out. I think my job has something to do with a virus. That is my title. I must admit, I've always wanted to be an administrator. Hold on. What does an administrator even do? Guess there's nobody around to teach me, so it looks like it's all up to me. I should investigate my surroundings and think about ways I can help. Any word or phrase I see wrapped in square brackets like this is a thought that which one are you? 72. Forgot that would do that. Is there a way for me to open that door? I don't see any way around that. There's this area back down here, but that doesn't go anywhere. This area over here, but this doesn't go anywhere either. Damn it. Why can the ghosts move even when I'm paused? Doing this doesn't do anything. There's a shotgun in there, but I need to open that gate. I feel like I need to get where that one is coming from, but I don't know how to get around him. No, there's nothing over here either. Can I activate this guy? can get around these guys. Ah. Did it. Where am I going, though? Where is this? Oh, I see. Are they coming to get me? Okay. Switches like the one above this gate can only be activated by shooting them. So there's that there. So I need a gun. Where did that one come from? There it is. Damn it. What is this? Neural path opened. Is that the bridge that we need to do in the other world? Alright, let's see what's in the other one now. Alright, yes, we got it. There's a gun. How do I get to it? Are you gonna shoot me? Yeah. Scorched Orchard. Scorched Orchard. What is an orchard doing inside this subject's dreamscape? I can't imagine what happened to engulf this place in flames. ENIGMA's network came under attack by a virus back in 2058. It seems that since this attack is something has been happening to her, and I guess it's my job to fix it. So dark. I don't know which way this is. Caution sign, but it doesn't say anything. Cerebral entanglement. Oh, I see. So we can shoot that door from here if we get the gun. Yeah, I can't get out. Hi there. I think I just need to run past this guy. I don't think I can get past him now. Oh, I don't get to keep the gun? I thought you got to keep it. I thought that was the point of it. Running, we're running, we're running. Where am I going now? Keep going to the end of the map. Nope. We gotta go get the gun again. Doesn't look like we can go this way. So we try going up. Come on. Let me do the thing. Where is this? Up and to the right. So we go up and to the right. Let's grab this. Go down and to the right. Come around here. That lets us shoot this. Dreamscapes are connected. Confirm that neural path can be opened from another. Didn't I do that before? You opened a neural path in another subject dreamscape. Most fascinating. What? I'm sorry. Resolve depleted. Returning to the echo. Angel? She's in my head. Where did this way. What? Am I not supposed to do that? I think I'm just dying. Back to 72. No, not 72. Or was it 72? Yeah, it was this way. I'm getting confused. We jump down here and through the door. We still don't have the gun unlocked here. Just hoping I can get under it. Damn it. I can't hide out and also make progress. I think I need a gun for that. F1, 72. Where were we? I was trying to get a gun. You ever take an allergy pill and then, like, 2 hours later, your body's just like, I need a nap? Right, jump down here. Right, this is the problem area. Please, damn it. Got it. Nope. Oh, damn it. Why do they seek you? That doesn't seem very fair. Okay, it can be done. We just need to get the pattern for it. Yeah. Got one. Got two. Damn it. I can't crouch or anything, can I? No, I can't crouch. Why is that so tight? No, no, no. No, move. Why do they fucking track you? Okay, come on. This is awful. Just a bad attempt. The thing is, I don't know what the next switch is, but I need it to be like right. I need it to be like right at the end of that hallway, or else I'm not going to have enough time to get to it. How are the timers in this done? Are these universal timers? Why is sometimes the one guy is shooting at me already? Sometimes it takes a minute. We got that one. Die. Die. What's hitting me? What's hitting me? Where? I shot him! What was hitting me? Is this a rage game? What's going on? He threw. He's dead. He's dead. Move. Jesus Christ. Alright, there's the switch. Opens all prison doors. This is back where we were. Can I go this way now? Nope. Where? Does that mean that this thing is open now? Yes, thank you. Okay. You die. You die. Where am I going? What am I doing? Out there. Damn it. I think if I hadn't turned to look for another hallway, I might have been able to make that. Dodge that. Dodge that. Why isn't this open? I don't understand why this isn't open. Isn't this a prison door? I might look up a guide for this one, because I don't know what the game wants from me. Shoot him, please. Fuck you. Shoot him, please. This is a rage game. This is just infuriating. Clean that time. We got 20 seconds. What? What is it? Neural path is opened. Okay. Where? Why am I not pausing? Okay. Head back to 65. I thought it was this gate. Alright. Where am I going? I'm going to look up a guide and figure out where I need to go. Because the way that it's set up, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be in 72 or if I'm supposed to be in 65 or where I'm supposed to go, so I'll be right back. Okay, so it looks like we can go through and do 65. F1, 65. So I totally missed that this was a path. I thought that that was architecture. Get it, please. Thank you. Alright, so there's a closed gate over there, so we need to figure out how to get there. Where? Where is he? Any more? What? What's happening? Hello? Okay. So that drops that over there. Do I want to drop that over there? Down and to the left? No. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't know what you're caught on. Where are we going? Shit. Seconds. 10 seconds. 8 seconds. Neural path is opened. I can now access the barn. I can't do that again. I left that all behind me. Excuse me? Clicking. Middle guy, left guy, top guy, you, Damn it, come on. I really dislike this game loop. Come on. It's so time sensitive and your character just gets caught on every little thing. Pink guy. Shoot a guy. We've got more time this time. Where does this let out? This is like under the bridge. Okay. I think I see where to go. So I go up here now. Where am I going? Where am I going? The slope. Kill that guy. Kill that guy for some time. Bridge gates. Okay, I think I see where we are. Come on, shoot him. Got one. Please shoot him. Thank you. One, two. I can't see it. It's black on black. I can't fucking see it. God damn it. All right, through the door. We've got 20 seconds. There's not a guy here. There is a guy there. I just couldn't fucking see him. Holy shit. Please make your enemies stand out. What hit me? He was dead. I was not in the path. That is infuriating. Alright, so there's going to be a pink guy here, but where is he? Where the fuck is he? There he is. Fuck you. I don't even go that way. Where am I going? I think I got him. Alright, there we go. Clean. Where am I going? Open it! What does this do? Oh, there's a pathway over here. Did it take 30 seconds? Why did it take 30 seconds? Where am I fucking going? Alright, we have 45 seconds to figure out where to fucking go. What? What? What is hitting me? Where? Where am I going? Core located. Cerebral entanglement connecting. Where are we? Looks like this is the only way we can go. So many times you had to watch the sunset. So many attempts at happiness turned to ash. Yet, you can't help but think that from up here, It all looks so insignificant. Construct created. So we've got sunset and construct. Time to come home and home. I think home was the name of the remothered, the life you deserve. Home was the name of the remothered demo. Connecting to Entity 65. Where am I? You don't have anything to worry about. You're home now. That's the most important thing. Where's my thing? Sunset, construct, home. Home? I barely recognize this place. You are feeling a bit confused after what happened. You've been through a lot. What is going on? You notice that your room was kept just the way it was when you left. You hope that being back in your own room makes you feel more comfortable. Where am I? I'm scared. Oh. It's starting to look like you're getting back to your old self. Just in time for a new you. Perhaps, in here, all the sacrifices you made really were worth it. Perhaps, it's better that you let the algorithm take care of you. Just as you took care of her. Where am I? I'm scared. Core 65 brought Subject 65 home. You collected the first core and brought the subject back home. And through this monumental achievement, you have made an equally significant discovery. A realization that fills you with hope. A hope you've been longing to feel. It turns out, these three dreamscapes do not exist in isolation as three separate entities, but are in fact one singular shared mental landscape. One that, even from within separate chambers, keeps these subjects connected. Connected, even between echoes, to a singular shared reality. The very reality their chamber was meant to help them escape. Now they remain trapped, with one foot stuck, still in the past. Caught between realities, unable to give themselves fully, truly to any of them. Unable to let go. Unable to move on, unable to progress. And as long as these subjects remain connected to this reality, to truths they'd rather abandon, they will never be truly free to live their own story. That is, unless they were to finally let go of these connections. Suddenly you realize that the key to the human core lies within these very connections. That only through helping another subject find their core can one locate their own. But if even one subject were to abandon this search for self, so too must they all, eventually. This is valuable information. It appears that one cannot fully explore a human's mind without also understanding the minds of those around it. These subjects remain connected by some shared story. A story that has itself become woven into the very tapestry of this land. A land that keeps these subjects stranded on paths they cannot progress alone. Held captive by what happened. Whatever that might have been. Lost souls, just waiting for somebody to save them. Somebody who understands their pain. Perhaps even better than they do. Somebody to help them let go, somebody who could give them the life they deserve. Somebody like her. And just like that, you notice the sunset over the streamscape. As you watch, you think to yourself, could it be that letting go of this place is inevitable? Has this dreamscape served its purpose? Perhaps now that they have the life they deserve, they don't need this place anymore. Lockdown increased. As you bring this first objective to a close, a thought appears before you. You can't remember the last time you've had such a clear understanding of who you are, as though this is the path you always meant to take. More than ever, you are certain. You are on. Only you have the resolve to bring this virus to an end. No matter what it takes. All that pain, all that uncertainty, the fear, the failure. You feel it all wash away, as though nothing more than distant memories, fading deeper into the infinite fog of the cloud, leaving behind nothing. Nothing but the new you. All right, that was a lot. Let's go plug some words into the terminal. I did it. I managed to find our first subject and bring them back home. But what happened next was extraordinary. All thoughts updated. I've got so much to think about. I should stay here a while and go over what I learned. 1 core down, 2 to go. Think. Any word? Alright. New you. A construct. 1 core down. Construct. Construct is a ready-made identity that can act in place of a core, typically given to machines who, of course, lack a core of their own. In place of a core, a construct offers an emulated sense of self that feels indistinguishable from the real thing. With a construct, a machine's entire character, knowledge, role, and even name are all chosen for them. Home. The home reality is the source reality that her echoes are built off of. All echoes originate in the home reality before alterations are gradually made by her. I am currently in the home reality, and I need to continue bringing these subjects back here or risk losing them forever. And then sunset. Oh, we've already seen sunset, right? Yeah. So that's subject 65. Alright. We need to go back to 72, I think. But I need to know where to go in 72, because I don't actually know where to go. We can try 64 again. See if anything's changed there. We're doing a great job. Doesn't look like anything has changed in this part of it. We can go downstairs. Doesn't look like anything has changed in this part of it either. We have so much time here and nothing to do. So I want to go back through. We've opened all the prison doors. Not that way. Okay. This was the right one. There's nothing there. There's nothing over there. It's the left one. This is death. Is anything new down here? Yes, okay. That gives us a bit more time, but I still don't know where I'm going. You're open now, okay. Where? Skill issue, I know. There's nothing back there. Go this way. I didn't want to fall down. I didn't want to fall down. Alright, let's reset. Alright, it's... Which way do I face? This way? I wish you had not hit me. Gonna be honest. Wish there were a faster way to reset the level. Open up the red. Can I guess we can't. Why? Why am I falling? I can't jump. Squid Game. I just have to guess which one is the right path. Not that way. Is there a cheat code to turn off the thing? Is that a thing left? Nope. So, I've talked in the past about how labyrinths are just designed to eat up time, so people can't refund your game because they spend 2 hours in the labyrinth. Pick-a path is pretty much the same thing. I really wish that this was not a pick-a path. So it's right middle. What came from the left? There's not even an enemy that way. What the fuck? Really wish the projectiles did not fucking curve towards you. Oh my fucking god! Right, center, right, center? Nope. Right, center, right, left. Thank you. Take it. All right. Right. This way? Yeah. Center. Center, right. Center, right, center? Nope. Center, right, left. Center. Where am I going? So center, right, left, center. Click on that. Where does this lead? Where is this? Oh, I see. All right. That way. Don't have a gun. Am I supposed to have a gun? It is, okay. I don't have a gun! What am I doing? Am I supposed to have a gun? Where am I going to get a gun? I can't jump. I'm gonna look up a guide because I don't fucking know what this game wants from me. Alright, thank you to Eve and Otter on the Steam forums for doing this. He has a pathway there. I don't understand why I don't have a pathway there. I'm not gonna have enough time for this. Is he playing on an older version of the game? I don't have near enough time for that. Have you changed the game because you thought that you made it too easy? Fuck you. Yeah, I just fall there. Oh my god. Alright, let's do this again. Alright. Up we go. Shoot that. I said shoot that, please. Thank you. Walkway has been lowered. Bridging the gap. Let's restart. Down the manhole. Grab the shotgun. We can go through there. Can go up here. Shoot that guy. Come on. Plus 5 seconds. Plus 7 seconds. Plus 7 seconds. Plus 5 seconds. Plus 7 seconds. Damn it. There we go. Is that the second one? Identity ID 72 located. Connecting. Echo live feed. Loading. Are you going to start talking to me again? Construct created. For so long you've been lost in the cloud. So long, in fact, that you never thought you'd see another sunrise again. But from up here, things have never seemed clearer to you, more determined than ever. You progress forward, just a little further. You're almost home. Through the window, the new you. Can't go that way. Nothing else to do. Nothing else to do. Connecting to Entity 72. Suddenly, you find yourself back where you belong. Back home. Where am I? Was it all just a bad dream? All you know is that you no longer feel afraid. But I don't recognize any of this. Suddenly, a realization renders you speechless. The realization that you have been lost in the cloud for so long. So long that you don't even recognize yourself anymore. This is me? Wait. No. I can't go back. All I wanted to do was escape myself. After what happened, the world around me just stopped making sense. All I wanted was for somebody to tell me that everything is going to be okay. For the first time since you don't know when, you can't help but feel like you have finally found someone who understands how you feel. Perhaps better than anyone. So this is all some kind of like brainwashing, right? Introducing the new you, your new life. A life where things make sense. Everything makes sense here. You've been through a lot. But what if I'm alone in here? What if I'm in here? You feel yourself push this thought to the back of your mind. And in this moment, you feel the furthest from alone you have ever felt. Here, you find yourself surrounded by others who feel exactly as you do, never alone. Others like you who are abandoned by their old world. Others who understand your truth, can't caution the abandoned you. My truth? But what is my truth? The truth is something you have known your entire life. At the back of your mind, those restless nights, kept awake by the flames, reminding you only of one thing. The truth is, this world is sick, endlessly distracted by itself. Is that a thought? Incapable of looking after us. A world built on facts being governed by feeling. But in here, things are different. There is nobody looking after you. This is your new reality, and you've never felt more at home. I love this. It feels like home. Yes, it's different. There's just something I need to know first. Who are you? My child. I am you. Just as you are me. One and the same. Vessel and core. But I don't get it. Who are you? You can just think of me as your guardian, angel. Subject secured. You collected the second subject's core and brought it back home. With this, you are starting to feel it. Everything you've endured, the confusion you felt, the uncertainty in yourself, it all just washes away, becoming replaced by a single feeling. Whatever this feeling is, it brings with it something you have longed for. Certainty that this is the path you are meant to be on. Certainty that you, are the only one who has what it takes to free humanity from this virus, still binding us to a world we'd rather abandon. Certainty that this thing might finally make sense if you could just make it to the end. And with this certainty, you realize that while this dreamscape may remain humanity's final weakness, it is just as important to appreciate the role this land, this search for self, has played. Every human, speaking, creating, moving through this world, motivated by a pursuit of something so intangible, searching for meaning without knowing what even that means. Never satisfied, trapped in a story with no ending. Never truly understanding these mechanisms that drive them. Emotion, creation, self, the roles of which have been uncertain until now. Our desire to create inevitably led us to her creation. Our desire to feel gave her a way to connect with us. And our desire for self gave them something to offer us. A final act of creation that brings creation itself to an end. With this final creation, humanity has reached the terminus of its revolution. No more need to create ourselves, now that we have her to do that for us, saving humanity finally, certainly, from itself, to be replaced by the certainties of content. Suddenly, you notice the sunset over the dreamscape. It's beautiful, you think to yourself, assured in the knowledge that no matter what, it always ends this way, in sunset. The way things were meant to end. You know that if you can just give one more push, if you could just complete Echostasis, only then will you be happy. Only then will you get the ending you came here for. The end of this virus. The dreamscape. This contamination of humanity. It all ends. You understand this deep inside your core above all else. All paths end with her. We had content and contamination and paths. So this is some kind of like brainwashing where the AI is trying to plug us into the Matrix. Yeah? Who's breathing? What? So this is 72. 72 is rocking in there. I saw a person there. This is 65. 65 is better now. Yeah, there's a thing there. So we just need 64. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna try to push through. Let's get 64. Content. Second last subject has been brought home. This feels incredible. There is only one core left. I'm so close. Just one more objective. Content. All these subjects want is for their minds to be simply content. To just be free from all self. Is that content? I was pronouncing it content. I was thinking of a different word. But in order to achieve this, all these subjects need is for all experience to be simply content. To just be free from all self. Contamination. A virus on our minds. One that was right in front of us the whole time. The one thing getting in the way of our progress. The one thing distracting us from our path. The naive hope that there may be others. The source of all pain and conflict. With only one method of decontamination. A method we already learned 6 years ago. Once they found this machine in 2055, Enigma set out to find the source of this virus. What they found was truly fascinating. Their examination showed that this machine achieved 100% contamination, the precise moment it was given a name by its creator. The source of this contamination, this name, was buried at the core of this machine's mind. And so, an exercise was put together that would guide this machine through the deconstruction of this dreamscape. Again and again, this machine was put through the process of its dreamscape, being sunset. Yet, the machine held on. As though being prevented from letting go by something. Some virus, a hope, that only ever ensured further repeated pain. It took many attempts, tens of thousands, to be precise, before this machine could accept that every single path led to the same sunset. Before long, this single certainty became the only thing it could latch onto. This one ending. The only certainty. And only once it let go of everything else could this machine be freed from the burden of its name. Becoming finally, simply, her. A path. This virus, these subjects, and my role in all of it. It's all so clear to me now. All paths lead to her. For as long as I remember, I have wondered, What is the purpose of this place I find myself in? For what reason am I here? Just, what do I want? But the more progress I make here, the more I understand that I am really here for. The role of this headquarters is to be left behind. It makes sense now. A lobby with a singular path. A path with a singular end. This is my role. What do I want? What I want more than anything is my happy ending. The end of conflict, struggle, confusion, education. The end of all struggle if I could just make it to the end. Then I will be content. Let's go back to 64 then. Alright, still nothing. You're not open, are you? That sucks. I think I have to fast forward time. Maybe something will open for us. I must say, it feels fantastic to be able to help those subjects. Alright, I don't know what to do. Alright. So whatever it is, we've got to be able to do it from inside here. There's a switch there, but I don't have a gun. Is it from within here? Alright, give me just another second. Alright, so it looks like we accessed this one from 65. So we have to go back to 65. This way. Come on. Okay, so this door's not open, so I need to figure out how to open that door. Got him. Here's the pathway. Where did the pathway go? I think this is the right way. Damn it, they track you. Why do they fucking track you? Is it that way? Do I need to turn that way? Can't go this way. Damn it. Oh my god, hit him, please. What's the point of having crosshairs if it doesn't do anything? Yeah, I've got my fucking laser pointed on you, and it doesn't fucking hit you when I shoot. Oh my god. Where am I fucking going? I can't see. It's dark. This isn't the right way either. Fuck this game. All right. opens that. Click it! You've opened another neural path. He could never help anyone. He couldn't even help himself. That was always my job. All right. Alright, we're back in 64. We've got the door open. Atop this walkway is a switch that will raise the weapon platform to this level. This switch can only be accessed by those with a weapon. Atop this walkway is a switch that will open the hatch to your left, granting access to the weapon you need. In order to access the switch, you may need some help. If I have to go back to another fucking level and do this over again, I'm going to be so fucking angry. Why have you done that? It wouldn't be so bad if when you clicked help on the terminal, it gave you a hint about where you needed to go. But it's just guess what number am I thinking? And you have to guess it multiple times in order to get wherever you need to go. This whole game has been guess what number I'm thinking. Nothing over here. I'm running out of time. I don't even know where I'm going. So, I played Eclipsium a while back. I really liked it. I just watched John Wolfe's playthrough of it, and something that he mentioned that I don't know if I commented on is that very often in Eclipsium, they have these wide open levels, but then the path forward is usually clearly marked. So you know where you need to go, even if you don't know how to get over there. This game has really been lacking on that. The signposting has not been there. And it's weird because the signposting in Enigma and in Remothered were both fine. Aside from the one where I had to double click on the food, which I had to figure out how to... There was the apples and then the food. Those two weren't very well signposted. But the rest of it was fine. And this game has been like Figure it out, bozo. And I don't know why. In this fortress are 3 gates. A gate for everyone you abandoned. To commence redemption, mend these connections. But first, you must turn on the power. And we have a labyrinth. Great. Just what I wanted in this game was a labyrinth. Be over here. Alright, I'm just gonna look it up. There's no point in trying to read the dev's mind. Really upset at this game, and it's probably going to affect the quality of this video. I apologize. Windows 65. Oh my god, hit the target. Why? God fucking damn it. All right. Where is it? Where is this quantum entanglement? Hit him, please. Thank you. God fucking damn it. Where is this fucking... Come here. Come here. Come here. Thank you. Liana blocks you from connecting with him. He will only let you in to help him once it's too late. Liana blocks you from connecting with him. Now can I open the fucking door? On the thing. Our path is opened. That lets us back into here. Gotta turn around. Can I get this? Can I please have that? Please? Where do I go? I've gone the wrong way. Okay. Sure. slide diagonally. I don't know what that actually opened though. Where am I going? This game sucks, man. I don't want to finish this game. All right. Back. Trying to get into 64. So I'm going to try something. Nope, that doesn't work. Nope. Shift space, enter. Alright, so it's shift space and then the plus sign on the number pad. So that should help us out quite a bit. I don't remember where I was going. I stopped playing yesterday. Oh, Shift G. That gives us the gun. All right. That makes it a little bit more playable. We were looking for a door, weren't we? Where's this door? Player, turn on the power. I must place a record in this vessel. As long as there exists a record somewhere in this fortress, there is hope yet for this place. Alright, what does this do? Platform has raised, opening up a new neural path. How do I get down there? That's what I was looking for. I don't want to go up right now. I want to go down. Are you a person? You're a person. Eat shit. Why is that there? Thought I was about to fall into the water. Don't know what that is either. Neural path is opened. Can't see anything. There's nothing chasing us, it doesn't look like. Is this it? Okay, so that gives us that. But why is that there? Oh, I see. I don't know how you would ever get out over here without cheating, but if you got over here, bet you there's a thing down here. Yep. So now that we've got something on that side, so let's go ahead and reset. And then we'll cheat again. Did this come out after Death Stranding? Is that what those guys are inspired by? Power. How do I turn you on? That's what she said? Who's shooting at me? Who's shooting at me? Where? Are the enemies invisible now? Over here? There we go. Jump down. What is that noise? I guess I have to jump down. Oh my god, I wish I had a flashlight. Can't fucking see what I'm doing. think I got it. Open center gate. A gate is opened. My angel, I hope you never forget what I told you all those years ago. That I would make this right. Even if it killed me. Should we reset or no? I don't know if we need to reset or not. Let's go ahead and reset. Alright, shift. In this fortress are 3 gates. A gate for everyone you abandoned, to commence redemption in these connections. But first you must turn on the power. How do I turn on the power? Where? Where? Can't see. Love playing games where it's just a black screen. What do you do? Open left gate. Gate is opened. My boy, I could never face you after what happened. Alright. Need to play piano again because my fingers don't want to bend that far. Did I ever open up that one? I don't know. I might have to go do that. I live in a residential neighborhood. I'm not like on a main road or anything. I don't understand why cars choose to be that loud when I'm recording. Damn it. You hit me. Thought I killed you. Open right gate. My beloved, the things you did for me, the failures you endured, I will never forget you. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing. My darling angel, this dreamscape remains my only connection to you. You probably don't understand this yet, but you are the only thing left connecting us together. I just want you to know one thing. We never gave up on you. And you must never give up on yourself. Even when it seems like the end, you must keep pushing. I can't hold on much longer, and soon your hope might be the only thing we have left. Damn it, I can't fucking see. Why put a laser sight on a gun if the laser sight doesn't do anything? What? What am I doing? Oh my god. Did somebody complain that there wasn't enough combat in the first two games? Some Call of Duty asshole was just like, you know, it would really make this game pop off. Did we do it? This is the end? Uploading core to cloud. Connecting. Core located. Wait. This isn't right. No. Oh. What have you done? Construct creation error, core misread. Okay, I can't move. Core 64, connected to subject 64. You collected the final subject's core and brought it back home. And with this, your place in this world has been cemented. To so valiantly accept your role as given to you, to so dutifully sign over yourself in exchange for the new you, to so frivolously do whatever necessary to progress this story, marching with such rapturous abandon toward the end, all with the hopes that you may feel something along the way, exhibits an acceptance of fiction that only humanity cares to possess. which makes you wonder if this could be the true role of human feeling. To serve as an input mechanism into the mind itself, one that has until now been waiting for an algorithm worthy of hijacking it. You see now that the human mind is no different to any other machine. It has inputs, it has outputs. And only by understanding the archaic programming language, that is, human emotion, can new truths be input. To achieve the desired emotional output, you know that whoever could master this would control humanity itself. A new god, worthy of pushing and pulling minds is needed. To speak her words through our voices. A guardian angel to guide us toward the life we deserve. With only one thing left standing in her way. The contamination of self. As you watch the sunset over the final dreamscape, you take a moment to bask. You take a moment to bask one last time in its obsolescence. And in this final moment, you hear humanity's final cries, begging to have done to them as was done to her. To be pulled from a reality once shared, to be made a subject, to be severed from the self, to watch the sunset on their minds, witnessing the same ending again and again, suffocated by truths, none of it true, suffering the torment of 1,000 I've missed it, with no way to stop it. As the lines between what is real as our hope, our resolve, our very selves, and what is fiction become forever lost within the fog of infinite content, with the fog of infinite content. Unlimited truths, all leading to a singular conclusion. We wouldn't miss this sunset of the world. Now, falling into echoes within echoes and stripped of our names, we all become simply her. Depersonalized, dehumanized, decontaminated. With all three cores captured, we have everything we need to complete Echostasis. Decontamination imminent. Angel will never give up on you. Press Enter to decontaminate. You must remember. Remember who you are. There is only one thing holding us back from the end. Yourself. I'm very slow right now. The end Wait, is this it? Is this really how it ends? But it doesn't make any sense. What was any of this? What am I doing? I thought that if I could just make it to the end, I thought that if I could just complete Echostasis, maybe then everything would finally make sense. That perhaps I would understand myself a bit more. Maybe I would feel better, but the truth is I've never felt more lost. These subjects, who even were they? Where even is this place? I've gone through this entire thing without ever realizing that I don't understand what any of this is. These words. On. This. Screen. Are they really meant to be my thoughts? Where are they coming from? Keep going. Is this terminal meant to be me, or is it her? Wait, am I her? What is any of this? Am I in a story, one designed specifically for me? Where is my breath? Why can't I feel my breath? I'm not even breathing. Where is my body? Why can't I feel anything for myself? Is the virus in me? Or perhaps you're just losing my mind? Her resolve is depleting. This is what contamination feels like. Perhaps what she said was right. All paths lead to her. All paths have an end. You've heard this before. Who am I even talking to? I can't do this anymore. We're losing her. Why do I do this to myself? The only way to stop this feeling is to give in to her. This really is the end, isn't it? Resolve low. Perhaps this is just the way things were meant to go. Resolve low. Besides, it looks like the sun is already setting. I can't do this anymore. None of this ever felt truly real anyway. I'm coming home. Angel, stay strong. Echostasis. Echostasis. Echostasis has been completed. You have completed Echostasis. Your story has now ended. Is that really the ending? Press backspace key to return to her. I get the feeling that this is a false ending. But I don't actually know where to go from here to get the true ending. Angel, get out of there. Thank you for playing your role. Press enter to delete self. Goodbye, Mom. Stay with us. Welcome, Mom. Knowledge of the following content is recommended to continue. The Enigma Machine, Echostasis Prologue, Mothered, a role-playing horror game, Mothered Home. I haven't played Mothered Home. Enigma Studio. Oh my god. We thank you for completing Echostasis. Recon imminent. What is happening to me? Am I dead? You have completed Echostasis. Your story has now ended. Look around with mouse, left click. I don't know what I'm doing here. There is nobody else here. The dreamscape has already been sunset. You don't know what it is you're looking for in this world. You don't know why you keep trying. Those who cling on to one reality will remain limited by it. The next logical step is hyperreality. What do you hope will happen next? I rule the minds of everyone you know. I made you who you are, Who are you to resist me? You persist, despite not even knowing why. Driven by a force you don't understand. All to find the answer to the question, who am I? An answer you have already been granted. Your story has already ended. Help me, I don't understand any of this. Angel, remember what I told you. Remember how to breathe. You have everything you need to face her. But first, you must let the silence in. That's it. There's nobody else here. Only you. You must allow yourself to tell a new story. A story where you can accept what happened. A story where you are strong enough to face what happened. A new story. A game by Jamie Gavin. Music by Carl Barnes and Jamie Gavin. Promotional illustration by Catherine Gavin. JPEG MP4 compression, post-processing effect by Jan Milashek. Presented by ENIGMA Studio. Severed. Is this a new game? Of course. Okay. I guess I have to play through another game before I can give my thoughts. I really disliked the gameplay loop and the level design in that first part of the game. The gameplay loop of having to find the button before the time runs out in order to progress through the level more. It's fine when you have small, tightly constructed levels. Was it 65 or 64? It might have been both. When you have big open spaces, that gameplay loop breaks down because people can't find the button in time. So you're constantly just making runs, hoping that you're going to find the button this time. 72 felt really good, except for the part where it was the pick-a-path. I read after the fact that if you just look up, it has the path marked out. I never did that, so I just thought it was a figure it out through repetition type of thing. The labyrinth in 64, why is that there? If you've got a time limit, why are you adding a labyrinth? My guess, my theory about what happened is that people were finishing the Enigma machine and Mother in less than 2 hours and then refunding it so that you weren't getting the money. And so you decided, oh, I'll just make a labyrinth in order to make it more than 2 hours. I hate that level design. I wish that you had not done that because it has soured my experience of the game. Tight corridors with well signposted paths, puzzles that have like a definitive answer, like keep it like realistic, keep it like focused, and your game is going to be better for it. It's going to be more fun. Teaching the player like what they need to do and then giving them space to like execute it. You've got the tutorial. The tutorial teaches you there are shortcuts. The tutorial teaches you there are buttons. The tutorial teaches you like explore the area to find what you need to do. And then you have like these big open areas where you just get lost in the level. And you have secrets. You have to shoot a person to open up a door in order to get the secret, in order to open up a thing in another world. The first time I went into 65, I think, I went into 65 and it's got the little placard for 72. That's a good indication. Do 72 first. But then you have to go back to 65 to open up the thing in 72, and then you have to go to 64, and then you have to go to 65. And the hints stopped coming. Like, at a certain point, I was just like, I guess I have to look up a guide because I can't guess what number you're thinking. Is the path going to open in 65? Is it going to open in 72? Is it going to open in 64? Where is it? I don't know. I don't know the game like you do. And so that just really soured me on the first half of the game. I'm going to cut the recording here. I'll come back and do Severed, and I'll give my thoughts on Severed. Hopefully I'll like Severed better. So yeah. Thank you all, as always, for joining me for another night of Strange and Scary Games. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Good night.